Alright, let's continue. 5 on a 4. Been a while, little Fade, it's been a while. Patient. I'd argue you don't really want to see Entombed Explosive with Little Fade. You could, I mean, it'd be good for the Endless version, but the Endless version isn't good. Whereas, like, you know, Icarus, you want to guarantee your random reforms, and so do you with Firelight. As for Icarus or Firelight, I think Firelight would be better against Patient typically. Unless you know you're gonna get good damage shield. You never know. You never know. I would say this is not so good with Firelight. Actually it is. Finishing with Crushing Demise is good. The Entombed Explosives, they could technically just fit on the floor. I mean, they're a 1-pip unit. It's not horrible. I guess Firelight is probably what I would go here if offered. Even though I like Icarus more here in this combo, well, I think even though it doesn't really make any sense to do Icarus here, I think it'll be better than Eternal Flame. I really do. Eternal Flame really just is weak. The problem with it is it does nothing in the first turn, which is, there's not many champs you can say that for. So it's guaranteed to do nothing turn 1. You have to let it die turn 1, which might even trigger a harvest or a slay. And then you kill a draw turn 2, and you have to burn an ember just to get it out, and now it's finally doing something. It's still not even that great though, even in the max rank, it's not like crazy stats. So you gotta burn another draw and let it die again, and then by the next turn you've already burned 2 draws and now 3 ember, and finally you're at a stat place where it's okay. But at that point, the first wave is already just gone by unscathed probably, and you're get a ton of pyre damage because you can't really put it at the top in an undazed state unless you happen to get you know, the buff removal or debuff removal at the right time. Or alternatively, if you can get Intent on Death, you can probably swing just putting her somewhere and then finding Intent on Death, but even then you have to find it. All that's the reasons I just don't think Eternal Flame is ever worth it. I think Icarus, we can just try to find damage shield. There's a lot of options at damage shield. If we don't find it, so be it. It'll still be more useful, I think. I can still keep reforming it to take care of the waves, and then I can just try to find an Umbra boss killer. Feed it morsels. Dripfall or Cave-In could make this pretty good. Mold Braces, don't really think that's doing much for us. I don't think we take this. This is one of those where it's like, yeah, I'm going to lose 50% score. Even in a tournament setting, I think it's so important to get those slays with spikes. It's unfortunate. It's the last... Armor Trial is just such a pain. I feel like you should get a better reward for Armor Trials, honestly, because they're so much worse than the others. And again, we want spikes, so we're not going to plink this. We'll just put the Train Steward up here. Get the Collector if we can. Alright, we'll get that. We get this. And since it's so hard to actually get this tank killed, I might consider this at this point, but maybe I just want to get the spikes. I mean, I can take a few pyre damage here. I think I just want to take the, I want to try to get the spikes. Keep the reform pool clean. See, now we're guaranteed to get these spikes here. We can do this here. It's probably worth it at this point to do this. Because I'm not going to reform. Yeah. It's an awkward turn here, and This is just one extra set of spikes. I think I can live with not getting those spikes. I'll still try for them, but I'll live with the 50-50 reform here. I'm fine with that. I'll do that in the name of preserving pyre health. Alright, 50-50 go. We got it. That'll get that spikes, and I can totally live with this. I'll even do this. And then maybe I can get the 50-50. It not actually at this point it's not a 50-50. This is a 1/3. We didn't get it, but that's fine. We'll kill him here. Lose out on 1 spikes, that's it really. It's also not the best troop for getting spike stacks, so kind of double low roll there with the trial and the troop, but whatever. Wicked Blaze seems good, being able to target the reform even if it is losing some of its cost on the +10 that we don't really care about that +10 damage. Now, if I don't find reform, making of a morsel is going to be a clutch pick. I'm going to take it just in case I do need to feed Umbras, because it's about the best thing I can find with Exiled, because Plinks don't do it, but making of a morsel, we can work it. I'll take a banner here. I do need that out. I need either of the Crucibles, preferably the damage shield one. Those ain't it. I'm not going to take them. I'm only going to take a Crucible. And we'll just get rid of Stewards at this point, I think. Either that or Plinks. I mean, Plinks are probably actually even worse. Let's get rid of... I don't know, I can't really play any of them. Let's do this. I guess Plinks might be better at this point. There's a Merchant of Magic and an Umbra. Let's go ahead and wait on the gold then. Let's really hope we get like a Prismal Dust here. But even if we don't hit it, there's always like Grovel, Gem Trove even, Void Binding. A lot of options at damage shield later on. Spikes on them isn't too bad. This is a good troop for getting spikes. Well, not really. The haste kind of sucks. So, when they go up here, I will only be able to kill one anyway, so I might as well plink this. That's actually not the plink I wanted. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to play these, so be it. Alright, you're going to have to go here. We're going to do this up here. I'll burn out anyway, but I can get that spike. And we should have a pretty good chance of getting reform here, yeah. Now we can take out most of them, not that one. So we'll take some damage here, but what are you going to do? I could plink here, but I think I'll just take the hit here. I want to get down to the bottom floor here. That's pretty good damage. Maybe I... Do I want to try to get this last spike? I'm probably not drawing reform. The odds are not in my favor that I draw reform next turn. Do I care about one extra spike? I'm already getting up to 20 something. Let's just try to get the kill here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go for both. It really reduces my chance to get Icarus back, but so be it. See, we didn't... Oh, and we got this anyway, so perfect. Now we guarantee our extra set of spikes. Couldn't have gone much better, actually. That was a not too bad round. I would even take Molded here. Purifying Cleanse against Patient is not going to mean much. We just want damage shield. There we go. So at this point, don't need a banner unit. What I need is Eternal Stone on that. I don't need it, but it could basically win me the game. If I Eternal Stone that and put it on like Holdover maybe. There we go. I would hold out for a holdover, I think. It's either that or I can just Hellvent it a few times and reduce the cost. I think I like that. I'll just hit these Hellvents up. Plus there's like Unstable Vortex. Yeah, let's just remove... That way it's useful right off the get-go. I'm getting the full value out of it, and I can just, yeah, as I said, Hellvent it. I don't even want to do that. I just want to get rid of these at this point. Let's get rid of the stewards first, though. And then the explosives are still nice. There is the Crucible. You could argue I might need it for this boss. It's a lot to ask just little Fade to kill it. I only have one of these right now. It is a future removal I have to make, but you know what? Let's do it. And in light of that, let's do this just once. We do kind of need to do this possibly. It's kind of that gray area. Yikes. Let's go for it. Okay, it's worth it. We got a little lucky there. Not on the artifact, but on the health we had to pay. Who knows though, this artifact could save us that amount of health. Probably. I mean, it'll certainly probably save us that amount of health. But we get this right off the get-go. I would actually pour... Let's see. Now I'll do this just to get him out. I may just do this though. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just to get a ton of damage shield. That'll give me a lot of spikes. I have no real need to play anything here, so I'm just not gonna. So you'll be dead. So be it. I will feed you at least. And I'll try to get really lucky here, I guess. But yeah, that's fine for the damage shield here, as long as I don't get grenaded. Yeah. Got the reform, that's good. Do I care about this? I think so. I think I want every damn thing here. And I'll do this into this. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get the lifesteal here, but whatever. I guess I'll just get 2 extra damage on what's his name. So that will save his life. I'm down with that. I don't know if I want to... I don't know how greedy I can be here, though. I think I can't be greedy here, so let's do this. That will at least give you that. What I mean by that is I'm pretty sure I have to fight Daedalus every turn here. I can't be greedy here. That's just 2 damage. Whatever. Yeah, I definitely need this. Man, I might even be dead. This is tough. I only have 1 stack of whatever you call it here. So we can put him in at the back. Let's do that. I can even do this then. Maybe I should have put her in front then. Shit. If that's the case, I should keep the reform pool clean. Unlucky to not get back into the Prismal Dust, I guess. But, whatever. Let's save ourselves 2 damage. Maybe that's relevant, maybe it's not. Oh wait, I have 35 health. Why did I do that? Okay, we got this. We can do this. Phew, okay. That works. That works. Not the cleanest, but often is that way with Icarus. We haven't had super great Icarus setups. These look like skips to me. And Warden, we'd like him, but I don't think we need him. So let's skip. We're going to remove Crucible at some point here. And I think just draw or Ember. Draw first, maybe Ember second. So definitely this route. Let's see what we get here. Skip it. Hellvent. Definitely this. Reform is also another potential one, but for now, let's just get rid of these. Like, we've got a draw upgrade, we've got a deck size of 24, we've only got one battery in it. This is looking pretty good so far. If I just hit every hell vent possible and every removal possible, we should be probably good with what we even have right now. Heaven Seal's fine, we're going to be killing everything in one shot here. As long as we get our reform in time. I would probably like... I do kind of... Maybe I fucked up with no burnout extension, but I think it's fine. Like maybe like a wickless recruitment might be nice. I am going to put him up here and feed him. Seems like a good play, but I'm not going to play anything else. Okay, we got both these here. However, what I'm going to do... I'm going to miss out... Nope, this is fine. I get both here. I was going to say I might just Crushing Demise this, but... Nah. It's unfortunate to draw these both this turn, though. That's certainly true. Maybe I just give you some of that then. I don't know. Alright, we get this at least. Let's keep this going. It's an unfortunate, like... whatever here, but... Maybe, let's see, I could just do this, that helps a little bit. Nope, that is as bad as it could have gone there, so we're going to definitely take some pyro damage, it looks like. So be it. You don't have to. Let's do this then, let's try to be a little greedy here. If I can just get a Prism Dust here. There we go. Now she will burn out. We really hope we don't get fucked here. Oh, we won't. We won't. So this is fine. Let's just do this. Actually, let's do this. And this. I think we want... where do we want you? I'd only take 2 hits. I'd probably be better off in back, honestly. I lose 1 burnout. So I'd do 320 damage in the back. So they wouldn't get through to the spikes, because I have 4 damage shield here. In the front, I would only do 76 by 2. So this is better in the back, but still not enough, is it? Fuck. Actually, I don't... I'd have to hit the plink here, even. Let me think. Oh man, that's bad. So I could do this then. Oh, we're dead, huh? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Shouldn't have been as greedy there. Yeah, we're definitely dead here. Well, I could let that death happen, but I do want to see how this plays out against the Chaste, so I know I can still beat this if I don't be greedy here, so we'll just do that and not be greedy. So this is the turn I think we gotta do things differently on. Let's do that. And I think we gotta do like, let's see, this. And this kind of, but not really. You're dying once anyway. Maybe we just do like this. think we can be greedy here. This would be a tough one. I need to take some lessons away from this one. So you need to go up front. Right? We're now at 4. Actually, maybe the back is where you need to go. So, lessons of greed. I vastly underestimated how much damage that guy was going to do. I guess I can take this for now. Resin removal might be... Is that really doing anything? I mean, it's either damage, shield, or bust. I think I don't take it. I could use it to get an extra thing at the top, but I don't even think we do that. Yeah, I'm trying to think if in a no reload run, how could I have prevented that from happening? Is cave-in good? Potentially. I think cave-in works. I mean, we have the iron drop cage. Yeah, that seems... I don't know. I don't know if it's good. I kind of need to get hit. I should have thought of that initially. But honestly, I don't know if cave-in works. It lets me get my hits in, but... I don't know. Maybe I don't want that to happen. It's kind of like cutting my damage. Like, I don't know if I have enough burnout. I don't have any burnout extension. Like, if I do cave-in, I pretty much have to get Wickless Recruitment. Or bust. That's my thoughts, at least. I think I skipped that. Too bad. I should have just skipped the first artifact. In hindsight, but yeah, whatever. I think we Hellvent the damage shield. Get an artifact. These, I think, count as slays. I don't know, though. If they don't count as slays, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take it just to see if they count as slays. If they don't, we're sad. Blood for blood's probably the play. Ooh, large shard though. We lose the Crucible's effectiveness, but I think at this point I'm pretty much all in on Icarus anyway. I'm gonna remove the Crucible pretty soon. I mean, I shouldn't have even taken the Fossilized Fangs. Oh well. Let's do this. Ideally, the most ideal scenario is that I can just stack enough right from the get-go and just never actually have to reform, maybe. Extra armor should really not matter here. We have a lot of spikes stacked. Though apparently not enough to kill him. Well, do we want to wait or do we want to die? That's the question. Probably die. Do I even want to play this? He's pretty not doing much, but you know what, let's do it. He could always be a target for stuff like these type of things. He's getting the collector at least. So we can do that. So we should just do that though, right? Could have fed him, but feeding him doesn't do anything. I want to put some damage in here. Let's put some damage in here, I think. Is that really gonna get us over the edge, though? If anything, I guess, yeah, maybe. Burning out, so no point in doing these anyway. I guess we could do this. Get a pretty big tank to put behind, I guess, if we need it. So he'll die. This comes back to the greed, though. Do I put him down here? Can I beat the boss if I don't? Man, this is a tough call. I think I have to do this or I'm gonna die. So let's do this. That. I think I just kill him here. Kill her here. I won't have my damage shield. Is that fine though? Because I have a lot of health. Yeah, let's just have her die. I should have done the perils first. Oh well. I mean, not oh well. It could be the difference between life and death. We'll see. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I think we're fine then. Get the sleigh here. Alright. Well, I passed it once. I'm starting to rethink it though. Crushing Demise is not bad either, actually. There are some of these times I would just want to let my guy die. I have one, but would two be fine? Gets my burnout extension going. Like, it's getting less and less likely that I get wickless recruitment. I still don't think I care about melee weakness removal. I'd only really want it for days removal. I don't know if it's worth it for that. This might be worth it though. I might lose a stack here and there, but I might gain a stack just because I have extra burnout. I think I'll take it. Grovel is actually not better, I would say, than what I have. I don't really want those morsels getting generated, I would say. So we'll stick just with the X cost plan. I'd rather just stick with them. We got removals here, we got Pyre health there. But I think I like this better. Yeah, I think we just need to remove stuff. It's getting to the point where we might be able to remove Fel. Or remove Crucible. I don't know if we're ready yet. I think we're ready to remove the Entombed Explosives though. We don't need them. And we should probably get rid of those planks. That's not happening. The perils are still worth keeping because they can give me big spikes some of those turns. Let's see. Get that down by one. Sure. Nope. Get one of these down, maybe. Let's take a look here. I am debating this. I'm pretty low on Pyre health. It's a lot. I don't know, it's 3 extra cards that I'd have to remove. I think I gotta play it closer to the wire here. I am gonna aggressively remove some of these plinks, so thinner I can make this deck, the better. And right now I'm gonna keep Crucible. I think it's more important to just get rid of these plinks. I'll spend 25 to make it powerful though, even if I do end up removing it. I think I need help right now still beyond Icarus. I don't know if Icarus can solo all of this shit necessarily. We're gonna have a lot of like extra things put into the deck too. Well, this turn, unfortunately, I think I can do this turn. I'd love to not, but I think we can just do this. Yeah, because like this stuff is happening, so this is fine actually. I'll just the only thing that sucks is I really don't know if I should be. This is the conundrum. It's like, okay, I might just let her die here. I really do need to like, I'll tell you what. Let's see, I have 1 damage shield. I'll give up. I'll give up 1 here. I'm glad I Ember reduced that. I need to like get this burnout extending like yesterday. Do this one. One burnout anyway, but if we do this... No, let's just do this so it doesn't cycle back in. I haven't been paying attention if I've been gaining the slays on whatever. So 2 waves remaining, 1 wave remaining. Crushing Demise will be fine here, so why don't we do that? We may need to like bring her in behind at some point. Let's do this, the 0 cost. I'm losing out of spikes, but so be it. I'm not really drawing the perils the turns I need them. Like, it's just horrible turns to draw this shit. Well, we're doing a lot of damage at least, even without any damage shield. I suppose I'm fine with that. Wow! Fucking kidding me? Suppose I don't need any Ember here, so just max this. I only need 1 Ember to do this. So where do I put you? In front? 142, yeah, that should work. That should work. Boom, bitch. Should have been a 2-turn, but whatever. This is an option. I mean, if I do this early enough, then I'm pretty good. I'll tell you what, I'll take it for the chance at it. I just won't play it. If I permafrost it, I guess that means if it is base. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I don't want to play it if I'm in burnout. If I'm not in burnout, it's a pretty good play. I think we just keep taking draw. If we can get to that before we die, all the better. Why is there such a low amount of hell vents? There was only 2? I guess that's not that low amount, but yeah, whatever. So I've hell vented that thing twice, right? Yeah. Hell vent it 1 more time. Here. I don't really need the Merchant of Magic. Just take Unstable Vortex, I suppose, and maybe the Concealed Caverns is good. Let's check the caverns out. Get a little bit of gold, it's fine. Maybe we need it, who knows. I'm fine keeping Crucible, it seems. It hurts the initial draw just by 1, but I'm kind of just like, so be it. Let's see. Move that. We really don't need this. Planks are probably better than that. Wow, I have a very expensive purchase. Is it worth large stoning Crucible? Probably not. I think by the final battle, Crucible's not going to be here. I don't know, it's hard to say. Is it worth that money? I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on? Artifacts? This might not be too bad. I'm going to take that. I think it's worth 100 gold or whatever it was, 115. So the spiked stacks haven't been amazing, but they're serviceable. This is nice because I won't get Ember drained. Extra armor. Icarus at this point, it's like the only time I like to see armor trials, because really extra 20 armor shouldn't matter. Maybe it does though, 170. Does technically matter. I'm gonna get Ember drained, but I can start with Prismal Dust. I'm actually gonna really try for... I'm not even going to play this. You know what? I'll be Ember drained to hell next turn, but fuck it. I'm gonna play you just in case Collector, and then I'm gonna do this. I finally got the Perils with it, so why not do that? I can't play anything this turn, which really sucks because we drew that, and we didn't get the right floor there. It is what it is. I think we just keep trying to make this happen. Man, I'm gonna be Ember Drained forever though if I do this. Let's do the Ember Drain here. It'll at least like run out at a certain point then. Yikes, it's so bad of ordering. Whatever, let's just do this. It looks like this is just not happening, so we'll fucking throw it away for free. Should have just took the other thing, whatever. Man, this is really bad, potentially. Man, do I have enough spikes to finally kill you? Finally I do, so I won't be Ember Drained here at least, but I will be Ember Drained up here. You know what? I don't want to be Ember Drained at all. Sorry, bud. Since I got this here, that should be enough to kill this boss. Yeah. Especially now. Boom. I think I'm gonna remove Crucible. We'll see if I pay for that. I think I'm gonna do it though. I need to Hellvent the thing. Let's go this route. Ooh, that's so good. Alright, so good. That's like that's an artifact right there. Ooh, and we got Permafrost. If I could Permafrost this, like I was saying. Or I could Permafrost one of these. That seems better. Let's Permafrost one of them. I still think I Hellvent one of these so I can get to them sooner. And at this point, we got 240 gold exactly. Why don't we just purge Crucible? It's either that or a Plink. Maybe Crucible's still better to keep. The Plink is pretty useless. Let's get rid of a Plink. At least I play the Crucible and I never see it again, ideally. Whereas the Plinks just keep cycling back in. So I've got outs. I really am going hard into the no burnout play. If I have to though, I can still just make the burnout work. I've got outs, like, just all really depends. So we didn't draw the fucking whatever this turn. So I think that means we just go into burnout. Whatever, I'll do it. It is what it is. Shit. I forgot about that. Well, why not give him more? Fuck it. And yeah, whatever. I do want every slay, I think. So we'll do this turn just to get a bunch of these. We're really going in on this. Might as well play this. Guess we're gonna really Ember Drain ourselves. I think I might Ember Drain here though. Just to do this. Get it going. We are endless, so if I die, I can bring them back. Oh, Ember Drain. Let's do this. We're not really gaining damage shield is the problem. Like, because of the way the Ember Train is fucking working out, it's like... I don't know if these perils are really worth it, you know? Like, do I want to do another? Not at this point, I don't think. I mean, I could, but then I'm just succumbing to having to get the perils with it. I think if I do this, I can at least play... Yeah. Would have actually been nice if she died there. In fact, I'm fine with her dying here. Then I can just bring her back. And actually bring her back here. This is actually perfect. Let me think. I can bring her back here. I'll take a... I'm gonna die to the pirate if I do that. Well, I have 55 damage. So I'll take 30, 40, 40, and then 50. I'll have 1 pyre health if I do this. So am I going to be able to kill this guy is the question. This is not the turn I want perils. But I got the perils coming up. I can secure the win if I put it here. I mean, could I just win here? Let's think. That's... It's going to be 6 damage shield. I lose 1 damage shield, 2 damage shield, 3. By that time, you'll have taken 250 damage. So I lose 3. And then I'm going to have 3 left over, so you'll hit me 3 more times. 4 actually, but I hit you 3 more times. I would have hit you 4 times. So 4 times 261 is 8. You know, roughly, let's say around, what is it going to be? 8, 20, 8, around 830 damage. It's not going to kill him. I think I need to, though. That kind of tells me I can't kill him up here. Let me make sure I'm not dying here then, so let's make sure my calculations are correct, because I have to hit you 3 times to kill you. Wait, no, I gotta get you 4 times to kill you. I would be dead then. Right? I'd be dead. Because 55 times 4 would be needed to kill him. So you'd be doing 40 plus 30. Yeah, I need to go up here then. It's either that or I have to make sure if I can kill him or not. So let's do this again. I lose 3 damage shield. I'm gonna have 6. And at the point I lose 3, you'll have had... What is it? I'll have a few more stacks of damage. So I'll actually have 269 damage and spikes, or a little bit less spikes. Let's say it's like let's round it out. Let's say like 265. So times 2. That's gonna be times 2 is gonna be like 500. 500 times 3 is not enough to kill him. Unless I'm missing something. Well, let's do it here then. Oh, I got the extra damage shield. Ah, in true Gabriot fashion, we forget that we have our fucking artifact, so I maybe would have been able to kill him down here. That's fine. Let's do this. Question is, do I want to perils? Because I can get more. Technically, I gain more by perilsing here, so let's do that. Because if I get the perils next turn. Looks like we got him anyway, but you know what? When in Rome, boom. So we probably could have killed him down below, though, because of that extra 2 damage shield that I completely forgot about. I was calculating short of around... It would have been, let's see, I would have done around 1700 damage, I think, if I didn't factor in the 2 extra turns. So like 500 extra would have been, 500 extra twice would have definitely been enough to kill him in the middle there. So we lost out a little bit of score, but on a 40-minute time limit, no reload, I probably wouldn't be able to make that calculation under pressure. So I think I would still just make the top floor play there. I think. Depends on how close to the time limit I am. Because it is right at the end. So we could have gotten 40k, I think, but still plenty fine with the kind of a few unlucky trials and stuff. I think we did about as good as we could have on a single reload. Thanks for watching. Peace.